I'm a survivor of the Memorial Day flood of 2015 in Wimberley. A lot went on that particular day when it happened, and we actually had 5 feet of water in our home. Everything was destroyed. We spent a lot of time over the next 7 to 8 days washing clothes after clothes after clothes. That was the only thing that we really had left. On the 8th day, I was standing there. Everybody had to go back. My wife had to go back to work. The kids had to go back to school. And I was standing in these French doors in the front of the house thinking, what do I do? I mean, everything was just a mess, absolute mess. And I did have the thought at that moment to call my little brother. He has a bulldozer, and just tell him, just bulldoze this thing and take it out of here, and I'll just sell the property and we'll move on. After I had that thought, I actually said to our Father, and I asked God to help me, give me a sign. I need something to help me know what direction to go in. And all of a sudden, here comes this gentleman in red. The first thing he asked me, he said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Well, my name's John Urban." He goes, "Well, John, we're here to help." And I go, "Well, who are you?" And he said, "Well, my name is Denny." And I said, "Okay, really? You're really here to help?" I mean, it was so hard for me to believe because, you know, we just didn't have anybody available to help us at the time. And he said, "Yeah, seriously, we're here to help. What do you need done?" And I told him, "Okay, I need you to take out from this door frame, everything on that side of it, I need it removed. Everything, walls, sheetrock, air conditioning, electrical, you name it, I need it all out." He didn't flinch. He didn't flinch at all. He just asked me, okay. The next question he asked me was, "What are you doing for lunch?" And I looked at him, I'm going, "Lunch? You're asking me what I'm doing for lunch, and I've got everything lost that I own in this house." So I looked at him, I said, "Really, I don't have lunch plans." He goes, "Make them." I said, "I'd like for you to get away from here, go out for lunch, come back in the afternoon, and we'll see what we've done and what we've accomplished." So I did that, exactly that. And I came back and I was astonished. It blew me away how much work that they had done. Basically everything was stripped out of the house. Not only was it taken out of the house, all of the furniture and everything, but the walls, all of it gone, down to the trusses basically, at the end of my driveway where they were getting ready to pick it up. I could not believe it. And there was still a little bit of work left at the end of the day, and it was really the sheetrock nails. And I thought, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pull those, which I'd have no problem doing because look at how good, they've done so well for me. And Denny said, "Well, I'll have another crew come back in tomorrow and pull the sheetrock nails out." And a group of ladies came in with their hammers, and it was just fantastic. They did a great job. And that evening, when they finished that work, I called my family together, and I said, "We're not gonna call this a tragedy anymore. This is gonna be a blessing. That's what we're gonna be." And it's been a blessing ever since. And because of that, I'm here, and hopefully I can do the same for someone else. And that's exactly why I'm here. So I'm standing here today, I'm in Corpus Christi after Hurricane Harvey, working with Christ in Action. They're just so deep in my heart. In those moments that I saw them help me, I said to myself, I'm gonna pay this back somehow, some way I'm gonna pay it back through action. And now that I knew that they were here in Harvey, I came and joined them as a volunteer. And I gotta tell you, it's so rewarding to be here and to help people as they help me. So God bless Christ in Action. They do so many good things for all of us. And those that have been served by them, I just encourage you to experience this thing. Same experience I'm encouraging. So I encourage you to volunteer. It's just so important, and the payback is so overwhelming from your heart and from God. So that's my story. Thank you for listening.